And I think it's really important for you to try this little exercise. Just imagine God, the source from which all things are come. And the thing that we know about God, what it is that that there's no place that it is not, that it is eternal, that it is omniscient, that it is all-knowing and all-powerful, and that it is eternal. So most of the great philosophical teachers will tell us that if you ask them what is real, how do you define reality, they will say that is real, which never changes. That is real, which is eternal. If it's not eternal, it's not real. So that all hatred, for example, is really not real. All evil is really not real because it's not eternal. It doesn't the only thing that is eternal is this love. Okay, so this is your source of being. It wasn't your parents. It wasn't, that brother and mother and sister that you would like to reunite with. Where you originally came from is where everything originates from, this original source of being. Try to imagine yourself in a conversation with this source of being that is nothing but pure love. God is love. It's just pure love. And asking this source what it thinks about you. How does it feel about you? Now remember, it is pure love and you came from it. So, and the only thing that it knows, it's just oneness. The only thing that it knows is love. That's why it gives off these little sparks like you and me and everything that ever shows up into this world. And in a conversation with this source, ask it, what do you think of me? And what do you think it would say? You are a part of me. You are a spark of me. I am love. I am pure love. That's all I am, is pure love. There's nothing but me. There's no opposites. I'm in a world in which there is no opposite of love. There is no hatred. There's no bitterness. These are concepts that I don't even know anything about because I'm only pure love. And you are a piece of that. You are a part of that. And therefore, to me, you are nothing but an expression of the highest thing that there is in this universe, the highest force that there is, and it's pure love. That's what you are. And that's how I feel about you. All I can do is love you because you are so precious to me that I gave up a little tiny piece of myself to have you show up in this world. That's how perfect you are. And when I don't recognize you is when you go into the reasons why there's something wrong with you, the reasons that you're bad, or the reasons that you might have come up with in your own mind, to place anything negative about yourself in your mind. It's not possible. You are me. I am you. And all I have for you is love. This is one of my favorite quotes. It's from Peter Dunoff. He says, the higher self. Our higher self is perfect, omniscient, and almighty, a fragment of God himself, a pure, transparent, luminous quintessence. The Creator has planted within every creature a fragment of himself, a spark, a spirit of the same nature of himself. And thanks to his spirit, every creature can become a creator. And this means that instead of always waiting for their needs to be satisfied by some external source, human beings can work inwardly by means of their own thoughts and their will and their spirit to obtain nourishing, healing elements they need. And he uses the word spark and fragment. And that's the higher self. The Creator has placed within every creature a spark of himself. You must be like what you came from. I wrote this out 2 months ago. If there is intelligence behind life, and there is every reason to believe that there must be, then all of that intelligence is innate in each creation of that intelligence. Thus, universal mind, or the higher self, is complete and entire within each of us. We have only to discover it for its power and perfection for it to be ours. So, again, if there is intelligence behind life, and we all know that there is, then that intelligence that is behind life is innate in each creation of that intelligence. If you come from that intelligence must be in you. So God must be in you, or whatever you want to call that. The divine mind, God, Tao, spirit, consciousness, higher consciousness, Sam, Louise, Wayne, call it anything you want. The Tao that can be named is not the Tao.